Here they are, game one of the season. Wow, it's fun to be here. And Clark, this is the culmination of all the hard work put in over the summer.
Yeah, you talk to the players on both sides, and there's optimism about this upcoming year. We'll see if that optimism is justified over time.
And now the Lakers starting group. We've got Hayes. LeBron James is out there with Hachimura. Then there's Doncic, and it's Reeves in at the two-guard spot. The shot's good.
Like seeing Harden score in tight spots. I mean, creating well for himself when the shot clock is winding down. Great poise.
Reeves in the corner. Pass to Hachimura. LeBron with it. Doncic outside. The three-pointer, no good. And here are the Clippers. Greg, looking back to last season, the Clippers had one red-hot stretch.
That's right. They went on a 26-5 run between December and February. It finally showed how dangerous that team could be when healthy.
People like to debate, and Greg, I don't know if this is you, what's better, Kawhi's defense or his offense?
Well, Kevin, I'll say this. Even if he was a subpar defender, his offense alone would have him among the league's top players. But his defense isn't subpar. At its best, it's elite.
And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. He takes it in. Banked in off the glass.
You know, a little bit of contact will not bother Leonard at all. I mean, he's so strong as a player. It's part of the deal for him.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Pass to Hayes. Back to Doncic. There's the pick. The three. Good on the three-point shot. Doncic has got 5.
Don't know what you're thinking, but you got to get out on that or Luka gonna cook you.
Outside Leonard. Harden sets the pick for Leonard. From deep. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Doncic outside. Pass to Hachimura. Now Doncic. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Harden outside. In the corner, Powell with it. And here's Leonard. 5 to shoot. Driving to the basket. And that one, good. 5 points in the game.
That's what this coaching staff has encouraged Leonard to do. They want him in attack mode.
It's Powell on the wing. Back to Leonard. To the inside. Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers bringing the quarter to a And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take on the Clippers so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Taking a look at the Lakers. Austin Reeves out there with Reddish. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against the Wizards in Washington. Clark, what is it about Austin Reeves' style of play that makes him such a good scorer?
I love the fact that he can change pace with the dribble. You know, he's not super fast, but he's not slow. Either what he is shifty and smart. He's got good size, good ball skills, and he's got a nice mid-range jumper. All of that allows him to keep defenders off balance.
Hachimura, he's checked in for the Lakers.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Lakers trail by 5. Got a piece of it. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. Leonard looking around. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Shot clock at 5. Lakers with the rebound.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Reddish finds Hachimura. To the left side wing. Shoots the 3. A shot by Reddish, no good.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Thanks, guys. The Lakers this summer signing first-time head coach J.J. Redick. He's a veteran of 15 seasons, and the sharpshooter's rise in broadcasting had been meteoric. The Lakers really want Redick to be their long-term head coach, but the question, with an aging superstar in LeBron, how much patience will exist in L.A. for Redick learning on the job?
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting.
You know, when you talk Kawhi Leonard, you start with his defense, and I don't know if there's a better wing defender around.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. James checked in for Reddish, and Doncic is subbed in for Austin Reeves.
Timeout, timeout.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Let's use this break for a quick look at the squads that really made it happen on the fast break last season. In third, the Lakers.
Yeah, I mean, it's a crowd-pleasing style, right? I mean, this club just got out and ran at every possible chance.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Doncic outside. Shoots over Leonard. Doncic, no good. Clippers leading by 7. Good. Kawhi working near the hoop.
Such a strong wing. Kawhi can more than handle his own down low.
There's 48 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Finney-Smith. Here's James. And again, no good by the Lakers. Leonard attacking. Count it. Leonard's got 11.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Doncic against Leonard. And it's Doncic missing.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Outside Leonard. Over Finney-Smith. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the LA Clippers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Here with.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Hey, folks, happy you joined us. The action tonight, a bit wild.
To me, it starts with their effort. They have to become more active defensively to prevent easy looks, Shaq.
Yeah, the only way to slow down a team with good scores is to disrupt the...
Now let's take a moment here for a look at the upcoming schedule.
You take a look at the Lakers, you really get to see what they're made of after your hard work in the offseason.
And that is our...
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
The guard pair, it's Harden and Powell. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. And it's Jones in at the 3 slot. That's the group starting the second half for Tyronn Lue. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 53s a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. And Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strengths. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A. Here's Harden. 7 points in the game. Driving inside. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Harden's got 9. And, Greg, you think about what they call float game. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
And the Clippers with a whole new lineup now. And a chance to now check out the scoring distribution between the front court and the back court players tonight for the Lakers.
And their guards really have done what they could to keep it close. What little offense they've been able to generate has come from the backcourt. They just need a little more balance.
And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
LeBron's greatest gift to me is how he sets up so many teammates with catch-and-shoot opportunities. It's nice to see them return the favor.
Outside, Batum. Man passes to Coffee. It's deflected and is out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession.
A moment here to see some stats for Batum. Last season's performance for him was around 5 points per game.
4 rebounds, and 2 assists. And every team wants a scorer to give them a lift off the bench, and that's just what he brings.
Well, he's instant offense. I mean, the game's momentum can be going one way, then bam, his scoring turns the tide.
To the paint. They swipe it. Here's Coffey. That shot. Off. Lakers trail by 15. Finney-Smith kicks to James. And here's Doncic from the arc. Hits the three-point bomb. Doncic has got 8 points.
You cannot give Luka any space out beyond the arc because he'll make you pay every time.
Batum screen on Reeves. Here's Mann. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Clippers lead by 14.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Back to Doncic. Impressive working. Side from Doncic.
Boy, they had a rough stretch shooting in the first half. I mean, they've seemingly made the changes they've needed to make to improve that shooting percentage.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Porter passes to Eubanks. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Eubanks got his first points of the game.
Really good in the playmaking role. Porter Jr. with the right read in the two-man game there.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. The 3 for Doncic. Sinks the three-pointer. Doncic has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Lakers. 1 second left. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their lead is... And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And on the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. LeBron James is out there with Jackson Hayes. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward position.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
I think they put an emphasis on attacking the basket, and watching this you can see why. They have just carved the defense up here with relative ease.
They brought the hard hats and the lunch pails with them too. Done some great work down inside.
If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Doncic against Harden. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Harden, one of the very best we've ever seen at putting defenders in tough positions.
And he knocks down the first one. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
An effective playmaker and a more efficient scorer, Harden continues to be a highly productive player.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Rebound by the Clippers. Zubac has got his 5th rebound in this one. LeBron against Leonard. It's blocked. 1:39 left in the fourth quarter. The three ball from Doncic.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Right side Jones. Just 5 to shoot. Zubac a screen on James. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. Now, he was calm when he told the team, if we play hard, we'll win this game. Let's keep the effort level up defensively. A coach talking about defense? Crazy. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Clippers leading by 6. Harden outside. Zubac kicks to Leonard. And Kawhi drives. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Zubac with the screen for Leonard. Top of the key jumper, no good. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 8-point game. And they go to the intentional foul. And here are the Clippers now. 17 points was their biggest margin. So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. So it gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
You know, important for him to come through at the line there because they want to
Grant, nothing quite like the first game of a brand new season. So many possibilities.
Well, you know, B.A., for the players, you're excited and relieved at the same time. You get to see all the hard work. You put in during the offseason payoff.
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. James is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Hayes in at the 5, roaming the paint. Some solid defense from Hayes. Kicks it to Doncic. Back to Reeves. Down it. Good.
I love how assertive Reeves is. He is not bashful about trying his luck inside.
And it's the Clippers' ball, and his defenses have adjusted to Austin Reeves scoring. Richard, he's countered with the pass.
Austin Reeves doesn't get enough credit for how good his handle is, how much it's improved. It's allowed for him to score, get into different places, and make these passes.
Yep, that one goes.
Oh, this is why you get Leonard the ball inside and just let him go to work.
1:46 left in the first. Outside Reeves. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. And here's Harden. Leonard with a screen on Doncic. Harden got it. Good job in the low post.
In the paint, Harden, man, he's just a tough guard. If you get too close, you know that this man is a master at drawing fouls.
Outside Reeves. Back to Doncic. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
1 minute left in the first. Harden against Doncic. Harden, the pass to Leonard. Second shot opportunity, and he takes it up and lays it in. Leonard's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for the Clippers. They trail by 3. Inside. Powell passes to Zubac. Leonard against Hachimura. 6 on the shot clock. Free throw line jumper. The shot, no good.
And he's very confident from that range, but he can't make them all.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Lakers. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
And so in the game for the Lakers, they've got Dorian Finney-Smith. Austin Reeves out there with Cam Reddish. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Thanks. And this summer saw the passing of Laker legend, 3-time Basketball Hall of Famer, the Logo, Jerry West, an all-star every year of his outstanding playing career before going on to have such a successful career as a coach and as an executive. Guys, this league will bear his imprint forever. Jerry West will be missed.
An all-time great. Okay, Shams, thank you. Now here's Leonard. 1:57 left to play in the first half of basketball. Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard, but Grant, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from 3 for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-of-one player capable of carrying a team.
James is checked in for the Lakers. Hachimura comes in for Reddish. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants to review the game plan. And with this pause, a check on the stats to show you which teams led the league in assists last year. The Lakers in 5th.
It was true team basketball we saw out of them. Always willing to work together, no one making himself bigger than the team.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. The shot by James, no good. The Clippers trail. Zubac finds Leonard. There's a screen. Outside Harden. 5 to shoot. Fires at the elbow. Hachimura with a rebound. The Lakers have gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Second chance effort. Got a hand on it. Vanderbilt against Leonard. Oh, Leonard right through the defender.
Inside, Leonard has so many go-to moves. He knows how to get by into a shot.
Here's Reeves. Takes a 13-footer. And again, the Lakers, no good. The Clippers have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Pass to Leonard. Back to Harden. Zubac inside. Hachimura covering. Zubac's shot is off.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty. I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Zubats. Hayes is checked in for the Lakers. Doncic comes in for Finney-Smith. And the Clippers with the ball. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Raptors at Scotiabank Arena in Toronto. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
And when you think of LeBron, his competitive spirit is, to me, the first thing that comes to mind. All this guy wants to do is win all the time.
Porter gets the bucket. There's 6 seconds left to play in the second quarter. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Lakers ahead. They're up by 3. And we've got more action coming your way after this break.
Welcome to halftime. First up for the Magic, they'll be up against the Jazz in Salt Lake City. 5 p.m. Eastern for the tip-off in that one.
This is going to be an...
And fellas, going back to that first half action, LeBron James was in complete control.
And what he did to...
That's it for us. Thank
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Harden and Powell, their backcourt. Kawhi and Zubats make up the front court. And it's Jones in at the 3. That's the group starting the second half for Ty Lue. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Leonard. Rebound by the Lakers. Pass to Hayes. Back to James. Here's Doncic. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka Magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
Now here's Harden. On the wing, Jones. Pass to Leonard. Rebound, the Lakers. Hachimura's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Doncic. Oh, steps back. And drains the jumper. Doncic has got 6 points.
Yeah, from a tough spot on the floor, Luka's shooting ability on display right there.
It's good.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 6. Oh, LeBron sending it home.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
And it's Harden penetrating. Can't hit from in close. The Lakers lead by 7. Pass to Reeves. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the LA Clippers. So good near the hoop. Leonard.
Oh, a fantastic score. Kawhi can put a barrage of points up quick.
The Lakers have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. And here's James. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. And that's his third miss in 7 attempts. And stolen by Reeves. Throws it up high. Zubac with the steal. Leonard against Doncic. Leonard can't get it to go. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
I don't think there's a team out there that doesn't want a player like Austin Reeves. This is a guy who is willing to sacrifice on both ends of the floor.
There's the three. No luck on that one. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Lakers ahead, up by 6. And we'll have the start of the fourth. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the court for the Lakers, Austin Reeves out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then there's Jackson Hayes. And it's James in at the 4. The Lakers lead by 4. Back to Doncic. Hachimura outside. Pass to James. James from distance. Easy work.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a three-point basket.
And timeout called by Ty Lue, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. He told his team, once you grab the rebound, run with the ball. Don't give them a single second to catch their breath. We control the pace of this game, not them. Guys, expect the pace to pick up.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Shot clock at 6. Jones with a screen on Hachimura. Leonard. Oh, wow! Kawhi with the circus shot.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Doncic passes to James. Goes up at the elbow. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. And the Lakers lead by 7.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
And for the Clippers, they're shooting a solid 47%. Wow, that's good.
The most underrated part of Harden's game, his playmaking. James is amazing at setting up other players.
There's a minute 40 left in the fourth. Here's Doncic, and it's blocked. Leonard outside, over Hachimura. Leonard left side. 6 to shoot. And he drops it in from the low post. And now just a three-point Laker lead.
Leonard doesn't shy away from these moments, embracing his role as a leader for his team.
Steps back. Doncic with it. And it's Leonard picking him up. And it's Doncic missing. The Clippers have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Here goes Leonard. Yes! And that one brings them within 1.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play, coming through when it matters most.
Here's Doncic. Again, Doncic missing. And Ty Lue has called a timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. How do you think this is going to play out?
And it would be smart to go for a 2-for-1 right now.
There's 38 seconds left in the final quarter. Harden into the lane. Out to Leonard. Jones sets a screen. Just 4 to shoot.
Oh, man, what a bucket by Leonard. His team counts on him when the time is short because he can handle the pressure.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. All right, guys, how do you see him managing the next possession?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
If they've got a surefire, quick bucket play, let's just say now's the time to use it.
Coffee, he's checked in for the Clippers. Man comes in for Harden. "23 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Doncic against Leonard. Doncic passes to Hayes. Money!
Late here in the quarter, they still have a foul to give.
Well, we're going to have a technical foul here. They tried to call timeout, but had already used them all. They just lost track of the situation.
What? What is he doing? He's got to know they're out of timeouts. Huge mental lapse. What an unnecessary